Oh, you guys ready to laugh? He is a big name in clean comedy, and he is from right here in Jacksonville. Why are you laughing at me? Comedian A-Train has a busy year scheduled, hosting the first ever comedy series at the Ritz Theatre and Museum.
Yes.
That's A-Train Live. Here you're going to bring in some favorite stand-up acts to Jacksonville and host kind of like a Def Comedy Jam.
Right.
All right.
And then a little bit better.
A little bit better.
Yeah. You got to stand on their shoulders.
You're confident, aren't you?
Well, that's why they did what they did, so we can stand on their shoulders and contribute
and do
more.
it and make it better.
Right.
I got you. And then this weekend you have Michael Jr. at the Florida Theater, who's clean.
We booking theaters, people. We booking theaters, okay? Not bar rooms, you know. You know, you trying to tell jokes and somebody calling 8-ball in the corner pocket in the background. No more of that.
That's not part of my joke.
We at the Florida Theater this weekend.
Talk about that dynamic, you know, because it is a little different when you're in a bar versus in a theater where you have people all the way in the back.
It is. A theater, you know, on stage when in a venue that size, you have to like overdo everything. So, and it's no feeling than you feel when you hear the claps and the laughter coming from an audience that size. It's major. It's major.
I have to tell you, so when I first came here to Jacksonville, I opened for Sinbad.
Look at you.
I like to say open, but I just introduced him. But I practiced my joke on him.
You told me about that.
And he gave me really good feedback. And the one thing I remember is that he's like, when the joke is over, let it die. He was like, don't try to get them to laugh more. He's like, and they laughed and they clapped.
Right.
And I had so much more to say, but I was like, all right, I'm done. Drop the mic. Here's Sinbad.
It's addictive, man.
It kind of
is. It's addictive. And, you know, I look good today, so y'all need to tell the people in the back, put comedian A-Train at the bottom of the screen.
Oh.
So I know somebody may think I'm a model or something, you know. I'm looking good up here, you know. I got my Michael Jackson jacket on.
You can't wear that much longer.
I know, seasonal.
But wear it out now.
You know, I'm a comic. I don't care anything about that.
It's true. You'll make yourself the butt of the joke. Okay, so tell me about Michael Jr., because you were saying this is a clean show. It's a diverse show.
Yes.
And people are pretty excited about it.
Absolutely. It's a show that I'm producing. The first time I'm producing a show at the Florida Theater. Michael Jr. is headlining. Michael Jr. starred in a Christian film, War Room.
Oh, yeah.
I have Danny Johnson, who's a native from Jacksonville as well. He's hosting, and I'm featuring. So people are like, hey, are you hosting? I'm like, no, I'm featuring. Yeah, a lot of times I do.
What does that mean? What's featuring mean?
Yes, I'm glad you asked that. In comedy lingo, I'm the guy that comes up before the headline.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Basically.
So you get everybody warmed up.
Well, no, that's the host job.
Oh.
That's the host job. I have someone.
You keep him high.
Yeah, I'm coming out hot. He's you know, I'm not warming it up for anybody.
Right. Well, what if you're not? What if you are funnier than the actual person? How does that go?
Well,
is there like a rule you're not allowed to be?
Melanie, you know, you starting stuff, man. You're starting stuff.
I'm just saying, because I have been to shows where I'm like, ooh, the headliner was funny.
You know what? Michael Jr. can hold his own.
Okay.
This lineup is hilarious. Michael Jr. is funny. I'm funny. Danny Johnson is funny, and we're family friendly, okay? So you can bring your entire family out. That's July 23rd, this Saturday at the Florida Theater.
And let's talk about the Ritz, because this is really cool. They have never done this before. You are going to host this one and bring in comedians all the way through next year.
Absolutely. And this is a show that got picked, my show that I used to do every month. It got picked up by the Ritz Theater, and they told me that this is the first time since the history of the theater, and they've been around since 1929.
That's exciting.
And yeah, it is exciting. And this is the first time that we've had a comedy series take residence in our theater. So therefore, your boy made history. How about that?
Yeah.
You made history. I left you hanging on TV. I'm sorry.
It's
cool. It's cool.
Well, congrats to you. We look forward to big things. Always love supporting local folks. So make us proud. Don't embarrass us. But don't be too funny.
Listen. I got to make it do what it do.
So do what you do.
Yeah.
And if you want to see him do what he does with Michael Jr. this weekend, and also for the series on the Ritz, you can go buy tickets on Ticketmaster. We'll also post a link with all the info on where to buy the tickets and the shows, because they're every other month for the Ritz. All the way
once a quarter at the Ritz. You know, this is a real show, people. You know, go to Ticketmaster.com and get those tickets, or you can go to the Ritz Theater, you know, and get the tickets. I don't have any tickets at a barbecue hut, you know, at a hairdresser. This is a real show, people.
You know,
it's a real show.
Don't diss that option, because it works. People will get their hair done and buy tickets to a show.
Right.
All right, hey, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me, Melanie.
Right,
always good seeing you.